Hi, it's Simon from Vinyl Revolution here, holding some lovely records. This is the advent of our 5th birthday. Vinyl Revolution opened in 2016 in Tunbridge Wells, something that Rachel and I remember and talk about to this day. To celebrate, we got some fantastic records for sale. Starting with a bit of a Manchester thing, not one but 2 Stone Roses singles, Waterfall and I Want to Be Adored with the John Squire art. Hard to get hold of now, those. Even harder, an Oasis single made for jukebox mid-90s, that's Live Forever. Jukebox singles were kind of going out of fashion by the mid-90s, so that's quite hard to find. Morrissey, now we've actually got 25 Morrissey singles for sale on our website, vinyl-revolution.com, so have a look at those. That's certain people I know, one of my favourites. Bit of soul, it's not all about Manchester indie. The Blenders, Don't F Around With Love. Interesting record, this one. Their record label in the late 50s made them go back into the studio. They had a song called Don't Play Around With Love. And for some reason, the label boss said, go around and call it Don't Fuck Around With Love. Never released until the 70s. This is like a bootleg from the 80s, hard to find. So that's up on the site as well. Have a look at that one. While we're on soul and pop, we've got Jackie Frisco. This is a really odd one. I don't know if you can see. It's got sample record there, which is what they used to send out to radio stations in the 60s. I can't find a record of this anywhere at all. So that's a really nice little piece. Also on the website. Back to some good old Britpop. The first Ash album, one of my favourites. A ton of good singles and some great album tracks too on that one. That's the Inner Gatefold sleeve. U2. Obviously, there's a lot of these albums around, but this has got the poster and the original black bag. Nice copy of Joshua Tree from '87. Roxy Music, the 1980s editions of their albums are really well respected. They're really good sound qualities, and For Your Pleasure, obviously, it's one of the better ones. Slight bit of water damage, but it is gatefold. It's a really lovely copy of that one. And last, in this little section, 101, Journey Without Maps. Now, this is a very strange album. It's got loads of bands. It kind of didn't make it. It's a double album. It does include The Fix, spelled with 1 X. Later on, they had 2 X's and had a few hits in America. And there's a band called Two Minds Crack that I remember too. But these have become really collectible, these albums. So have a look at this on the website as well. It basically is a bunch of bands that kind of fell at the first hurdle, but collectible for that. So, 5th birthday, Vinyl Revolution. Have a look at the website for those brilliant records.